Greetings, fellow detectives. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, April 2nd. Welcome to the stream. We are back playing Dredge today. Welcome. Greetings, Tracy and Catherine, lurking during your workout. Excellent. Greetings, Julie and Milo. Lucky you, I woke up just in time. Yay, welcome. Greetings, Sam and Ham and Ray Marie. Welcome, welcome. Greetings, Lux. Hopefully. That would be awesome. I'm wanting to make some, major progress with the story. I feel like we're close. Greetings, Clue Girl. You're 3 days away from your purple wizard hat. Yay. Congratulations, Julian. Thank you so much for your continued support as an official fellow detective. How are you? I am doing better. I am, I think, on day 10 of one of the worst colds of my life. It really knocked me out. It really, really painful cough. Eventually a sore throat from all the coughing. It was really rough. I was very tired. I got tested for all the things, and I didn't have flu, and I didn't have COVID, and I didn't have strep. So then it was basically just probably a cold at this point. But it was so bad. I probably shouldn't have recorded the Wizard Kitten Wednesday video that I did last Tuesday. I edited out a lot of coughing. I was pretty done by the end. But I was but I'm homesick and I'm not at work and I could do it. So I powered through. Probably shouldn't have. Probably should take the advice that I usually give to other people and rested. But I rested the rest of the week. I was home from work the entire week and I felt really bad, really guilty and just angry that I wasn't getting better faster. And I'm angry because I'm still kind of stuffy. It's just been a whole thing. Happy for the distraction. Having some severe weather alerts right now. Oh my goodness. Stay safe, Sam. Fingers crossed that it doesn't turn into anything more serious. Yes, finally starting to feel better. Went back to work for the first day yesterday. Was back today for a half day. Hate being sick. It was awful. I think it was karma because I didn't get a cold in the fall. So the universe was like, okay, well, you didn't get a cold in the fall, so your spring cold is going to be 10 times worse than it usually is. I sound very dramatic, like I survived. It was just a cold. It could have been far worse, but probably shouldn't have done the video, but it was still a great video. I'm glad you liked it. All right, Julie, oh my goodness, thank you. Can we celebrate getting the new cover release? Also, I'm sorry you've been sick. I hope Mr. Wizard Kitten and Queen Mel have been taking good care of you. Mel was a very good nurse. Although every time I coughed, she would get off my lap because she doesn't like to be shook when she's on my lap. She doesn't like the sudden movement, which fair. But and I was coughing so much, so she just abandoned me every time I coughed. Can't blame her. It was just pretty funny. But Julie, thank you so much for the super chat. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it, and it goes so far in helping the channel. Thank you. Greetings, Alex. Yes, we are going to have to talk about the cover art when I pull up the game here. Lots of crazy weather around the U.S. Tons of businesses and schools in your area were let out early. Storms are breaking up a lot. Okay, so they're thinking maybe tornadoes. Yes, please take a moment to pack a small bag with some water, snacks, and charge your phone. Good idea, Lux. Yes, anyone in tornado watch zones, warning zones, stay safe. I'm sending you all of the positive vibes. Been stuck at work during a tornado warning before and you had already clocked out. Ham, that is the worst. I would be so upset. I'm retroactively upset for you. Okay. Got the game. Just getting all my chats ready. I have chat in 2 places today because my phone has been finicky with actually uploading all of the chats in the past. All right, let's go ahead and pull up the game. Dredge. There we go. Okay. Dredge, dredge, dredge. I know how to make a disaster kit. Exactly. Things that Trail of the Twister taught us. Real life skills. What other real life skills do you guys know because of Nancy Drew? Making a disaster kit is definitely up there for me. Practical life skills from Nancy Drew. Lots of tornadoes to the west. Better safe than sorry. Thanks, Pa. Got a ton of snow the weekend before. Yeah, today it snowed, rained, sleeted, and almost hailed here. The weather could not decide what it wanted to do. I like the cover art, but it seems like April Fool's, because y'all told me it's about digital keys. So, Nancy helps me in some tests in school. Yes. Greetings, Michael. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. How are you? Currently at the beach and you saw clam. That is absolutely a Nancy Drew thing. I can't see a clam without thinking about Nancy Drew. Clams, clam chowder, the works. Okay, so basically my goal right now is I want to find upgrade parts. I want to really upgrade my my ship. My little boat here. My little tugboat. Because that's just going to help us with a lot of other things. I'll deploy my crab pot just for some crabs. Do not pick up a female crab. Greetings, Rachel. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're not the only one feeling better. Still can't believe you had to spend Easter in bed getting rid of the flu. Yes. Being sick on a holiday really stinks. My family had to reschedule Easter dinner because I could not go. I'm looking for shipwrecks and parts. Shipwrecks and things to dredge. Ooh, what was that? Shiny. I saw shiny. Shiny. Inspect. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Touch it. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Interesting. Okay. We've done that before. Can't remember what it means. Thank you, Ray Marie. It is very soft. Crazy to have Easter in March. It's so true. It has still been quite cold here. Like, we didn't get snow all of winter, and now all of a sudden we're getting a bunch. And it's crazy. It's melted. Like, every time it snows, it melts. But I am just ready for... I'm ready for actual spring. Like, I want some warm weather. Which is funny, because usually I prefer the cold weather, but, you know. I had adapted to the idea that it was spring. And then it wasn't. Okay, This is some stuff. Is this more cloth? Okay, no, good. These I need. We need lots of these metal parts. And they can be kind of tricky to find. It was 80 for you? Oh my gosh, so jealous. Diet somewhat back to normal. Oh gosh, the flu is the worst. Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Okay, there we go. I did it. 96? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's too hot. 96 is too hot. Can you share some of the snow? Yes, gladly. The scary lights are gonna come and haunt me. Where is the lighthouse? Oh, Mel just entered the room. Oh, I'm freaking out. Also, that is not a friendly boat. Where's the lighthouse? It's way over here, isn't it? It's pretty far away. I shouldn't be this far out. Greetings, educator. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. We are not worthy. Where'd she go? She hasn't committed to where she's going to sit down yet, so she might come over. The flowers and trees are really confused. I have some rogue tulips in my front yard that pop up every spring, and they got, like, dumped on with the snow. And, you know, thankfully, they did fine. They seem to be okay, but I was kind of worried about my little tulips. You have a crazy story from Easter? Do tell. You excited for the next part of the DLC coming soon in Dreamlight Valley? Yes. Absolutely. I also saw that they were adding like a Olaf snow thing. Do we know what that all is all about? I was like, okay, a snowman palace? I think I went the wrong direction. And I'm exhausted, and I'm gonna start losing my marbles soon. Oh, I'm not too far off. Oh, there we go. The lighthouse is over there. I am definitely losing my mind, though. Something slithered into my cargo. No! 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 Rotting my fish! No! You put a hammock in your backyard. You saw a bird hanging out. Bird flew over, swooped inside the hammock. There was a bird's nest, a full bird's nest in the hammock. That is so sweet. How exciting. What kind of bird? They're adding a new building. The Snowman Palace was April Fool's. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. The Snowman Palace was confusing me. Yes, stuff. Okay, lumber for sure I can take. I'll also take this. I can probably ditch my gross cod. And then perhaps find room for another lumber. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted anyway. Okay. I didn't really want that cod. Something needs to slither out of your cargo. Exactly. More humming stones, huh? Does not respond to your touch. Thinking of getting this game yourself? I am really enjoying it, Dragon Slayer. Also, welcome to the stream. So lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. We need dynamite. I don't have any more room, so I can't get the lumber there. I'm trying to get back home. There's also a big storm happening. Greetings, Joshua. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. How are you doing? Yes, it's also on Switch. Surprised you didn't post on Insta that Midnight Salem is your favorite game and you play it all the time. April Fools! Okay. Shipwright. I don't have anything I need repaired. I am trying to save up for a new fishing rod system. We also really want to get the hull upgrade. More cargo spaces is also very important. Okay, so I've got some more lumber. And some more metal. Yes, more cargo spaces! Let's see. Okay, much better. That's good. Greetings, Soph! Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. How are you doing today? A nut hatched in your mailbox. Decided to make a nest in the bottom of your mailbox, so now you can't let your mailman reach into it. You're gonna have to hang a bag instead. This is exactly what you needed today. I'm so glad, Tracy. I hope your day's going okay. Can't stay long. Have a paper to write. That's due Friday. What's your paper about, Soph? Endless Ocean. Oh my gosh, Michael, I forgot. I forgot. Probably because I'm still, like, absolutely floored that Endless Oceans gets to happen. You are so right. Okay, I also have lumber for this and metal for this because I can't get the hull yet. How am I doing on money? I am doing okay on money. I'm doing okay. I could also, like, sell some of these fishing rods that I don't really intend on using anymore. Like this coastal rod. This one is already coastal. And I am basically going to hang on to this versatile rod for life. Oh, you had the day off. Excellent. Stressed and slightly overwhelmed. Looking forward to your semester ending. Yes. It is that time where it's just like a break is needed. I so hear that. Women and gender history and World War I literature. That is so fascinating. Lots of research requirements. Has to be done a day earlier because Friday is your fiance's birthday. Yes. So then you have even one fewer day to do it. At least there's like a push. Like you have a deadline. Greetings, Tuan. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. I'm doing well, Joshua. I'm recovering from being sick. I'm actually pretty glad that my voice is holding up. I did my warm-ups like a good content creator. Did the warm-ups I'm supposed to do. Abyssal, Hadal, Oceanic. Yes, because this does coastal, mangrove, shallow. This does coastal and oceanic. So this only adds oceanic. Yeah, so we really do need this one. But I need more research parts. Alright. We also need more metal and lumber. And I think that's where we're at. Okay, I'm going to keep looking for stuff tomorrow. So let's rest. Because I'm very tired. Closer to the streamathon. Any ideas on theme yet? Yes, the theme has been decided. I have been working behind the scenes with a couple fellow detectives. One on merch design. One on certain activities for the streamathon. Thank you so much, Joshua. I appreciate it. Got a research paper just before this. You have 2 days to write and edit the entire essay. No! That's so stressful, Soph. I'm so sorry. Best of luck to you as you power through. Is a Patreon stream going to be earlier or later April? I'm hoping earlier April, Michael. I'm looking at potentially next weekend. I have to iron out a couple other plans before I fully decide. But yes, hopefully soon. Take my trinket, sir. Alright, let's go find some more lumber and metal. Those are the most helpful. Oh, is this lumber? Yes. Okay, there's one. Once we get some nice upgrades, I think we'll head off to the tropical lands. That's the one of the places we haven't been yet. Yes, okay, let's talk about the cover art. Okay, I would love to hear all of your guys' thoughts about the cover art before I kind of share mine. I didn't do a video on it or a post or anything on it. Because I'm kind of at the point where I feel like I only want to make a video if there's content to discuss. I just can't analyze things surrounding the content as much. Like, I can talk about what I think about the opinions, like what I like about it or dislike about the colors or the design or something. But I'm not great at speculation. That's not my area of expertise. Excuse me. Take me to the tropical lands for a holiday. I'm on it, Soph. Oh no, you've had a very stressful semester, Soph. No wonder you're hoping for it to be done. Love the colors. Cover art is awesome. Feels more like Nancy Drew. Skeptical but optimistic. Love the cover art. Feels more alive and unique. Her image could have been better put in. Cover is freaking gorgeous. Only Tweet could maybe not have the silhouette so large. It's Grim from The Sims. It's missing a certain je ne sais quoi. Do love the cover art. Felt that it needs something. Okay. I am vibing with all of these comments. Lackluster. You approach a hooded figure swathed in dark robes. Their face is barely visible. Fisherman, please. Help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Okay. I'll look for a blue mackerel for you. You scary hooded figure, you. That is not a shipwreck. Is this a shipwreck? Ooh, can I get lumber from this? Or did I already search this? I think I already searched this. Well, that was scary. I still think the key's fake. Robe guy's freaky. Silhouette should have been a little smaller. Cover art isn't bad. I am more inclined to like it because I'm always expecting the worst these days. That's a good point. Okay, so I agree that the colors are really pretty. I do really like the kind of sunsetty vibe that they're going for. I agree with a lot of people who say it's reminding them of Danger by Design and Phantom of Venice. Definitely agree, which makes sense. As a European game, it's giving Europe. Oh, it's you. I can't see, it's too dark. One moment. I'll help you later. Is that the ghost boat? Okay, don't touch the ghost boat. Ghost boat is evil. Let's tug our way back to the lighthouse. So yes, I like the colors, and basically the whole background I'm happy with. I like the buildings in the back, whatever the green cart thing is. I think it's pretty. I love all of that. Wouldn't change anything about the background. Very pleased. I want a magnifying glass around the number. It's a little thing, but it's really easy to do, and it's kind of like iconic for Nancy Drew. So why not? Why not add a magnifying glass around the number 34? I do not like how big the silhouette is, the Nancy Drew silhouette, and I really don't like that it's smack dab in the middle. I do not like that at all. So I've been pleased to see that other people feel the same. That, like, I just feel like it feels out of place. It feels kind of like slapped on there, kind of like photoshopped. It feels too flat and too simple compared to the great detail of the background. I also feel like, since the game is called Mystery of the Seven Keys, that having just one key at the top is, like, not the vibe. I don't love the font. I am not a huge fan of the font. It, again, just kind of feels out of place given the detail. Silhouette should be in the middle of the logo. Exactly. Should have hidden 7 keys. Yes. Magnifying glass is essential. Hiding keys would have been so cool. Yes, that would have been really fun. So basically all the notes I had that I was thinking about, it's really funny because Kalina of Story Retold, who, if you don't know, used to work for Her Interactive doing marketing, made her own version of the cover. She just posted the video today. So if you guys want to check out that video on her channel, she did like her version of the cover art. And I like it so much better. Catch a blue mackerel and bring it back to this figure in blue. So, yeah, I like her version way better. It is not bad, though. I will say, so much better than Midnight in Salem's cover. I mean, this is what we got for Midnight in Salem. So, like, pretty boring, pretty lackluster, and you might notice that the title is missing. That still kills me to this day. Can you guys see that? How, like, the title's technically there, but can you see it? Nope. It's like, it's so invisible. It's so silly. So yes, immediately the first thing I thought when I saw the new cover was like, well, at least I can see the title. That's a plus. Oh gosh. Goodness gracious. Needed to do a cover art contest. That would have been interesting. Greetings, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. Nancy's voice also needs to be more iconic sounding. I know what you mean. A lot of the dialogue that Nancy has written for her, like the way they're writing the dialogue now, is very generic. Like the comments that she makes about things like, oh, it's so nice to be in Prague. It's just like, it feels like an AI could have said it or written it, and I want there to be a little bit more character to it, a little bit more personality. Less generic, more personality. A lot of your excitement comes from being starved for Nancy Drew content. The ocean floor. It is, yeah, that is fair. That is fair. How many of you thought we were going to get a release date or a trailer yesterday? I didn't think we were going to, but in the back of my mind I was like, but maybe. Kalina's is really good, isn't it? Yes, adding all of the detail, like taking up the space more. Ooh, I love that idea, Catherine. I know what you mean, Ryan. I'm still adapting to that idea too, that like this is a different Her Interactive. The company as it is now is not the company that most of us grew up with. the expectations are different. Like, what we can expect from it is completely different. It just... like the number of games, the kinds of games, the quality. It's all gonna be different. I'm gonna bring this blue mackerel to the creepy weirdo in the hood. Abby! Thank you so much for this super chat. Hi, friends. I 100% thought the cover was a prank. Oh, no. Thank you so much for the super chat, Abby. That support is so, so appreciated. You are so kind. Thank you so much. I want Nancy to be chaotic and not polite, but still curious, driven, and resourceful. Exactly. Like, have a personality. Like, she needs to make mistakes. She needs to be a little bit messy. She needs to say things that don't... like, don't just narrate what you see, I guess, is a pattern I noticed, especially in Midnight in Salem. And, like, in some of the dialogue that I've heard so far that they've released little bits of. Like, don't just narrate what you see. That's not that interesting. We can see it. Greetings, Sora Chicken. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. I like this somewhat emotional music playing in the background while you talk. Gotta emphasize it. Gotta have some mood music. I am so excited to spend this summer with you all too. I'm really pumped for this year's Streamathon. I think it's gonna be the biggest and best one yet. We're also very, very close to 3,000 subscribers already. So I think we're going to be starting off the Streamathon with more fellow detectives than have ever been in the community before. So I just can't wait to celebrate with you all. I am so excited. Yep. I totally hear you, Abby. I hope Grim doesn't ask for a ride. If he does, I might throw him overboard like the other poor guy. I hope he doesn't ask for a ride either. Because I can't be trusted. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More, still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. I don't think I have discovered a tiger mackerel. Catch a tiger mackerel. Have I even discovered a tiger mackerel? I've caught a blue mackerel. Arrow squid. Black sea bass. Blackmouth salmon. Snake mackerel. Lots of weird mackerels. Scouring bass. I still have so many fish to catch, you guys. That's all the coastal fish? What about the shallow fish? Oh, that's how this freaking book works. You can... you can hide the tabs, or you can show all the tabs. I've played this game multiple times now, for many hours. This is the first time I figured out how to work this darn book. You threw someone overboard, not on purpose. Not on purpose, I swear. Literally seconds after agreeing to help this poor castaway who had been trapped on an island for who knows how long. Literally seconds after I picked him up and agreed to help him, I hit a rock and my hull broke and it threw him overboard. Can't wait for merch release, Sora Chicken. You have no idea how excited I am. I am so excited. I cannot wait to share with you guys what we have for merch this year. My jaw dropped when I saw the designs. I literally couldn't believe it. Oh wait, is that the tiger mackerel? Gale Cliffs. Not caught. So yeah, if this guy wants a ride, it's at his own risk. 'Cause I can't be trusted. This is not chaos, Nancy. I felt so bad too. I tried to find him. That was part 2, I think. I think that was part 2. Okay. I am still needing... I want more shipwrecks. Where am I now, by the way? Where are the Gale Cliffs? Okay, so if I go down here, I could potentially catch a... tiger mackerel, but I also don't need to do that right now. I'm more focused on finding upgrade parts for my little boat. And I'm not going to find them here. There are a bunch, like, around the back of the island of Greater Marrow, so I should check there. Note to self, never ask for a ride from Wizard Kitten, at least not in a boat. If it's a boat, I make no promises. It was also just cruel that the one part of my hull that broke was the part that had the castaway. Like, other parts of my hull could have broken. And I could have lost a fish, but no. Oops, did I hit a curb? I hit a curb with my head a few weeks ago and got a concussion. Can't remember if I shared that with this whole stream. I shared it on a patron stream, but... So I can't be trusted on curbs either, really. Still like to try and develop a Nancy Drew inspired game. Yes. Are you okay? What? Okay, so I didn't share it with the with the mainstream. Excuse me? Yeah. Mr. Wizard Kitten and I were walking around the neighborhood. We were less than a block away from our house at the beginning of our walk, and I tripped. It wasn't even anything interesting. I just tripped, and I kicked my other foot out from under me, and I fell and really messed up my knee, really messed up my elbow, and hit the left side of my head on the curb. I was unconscious for about 10 seconds, according to Mr. Wizard Kitten. At one point, I, like, writhed a little bit. It felt like a 30-minute nap to me. When I regained consciousness, the only thing I remembered from my unconscious reverie was the word dinosaur. Do with that what you will. And then I was fine. I had, like, mild headaches for 5 days and no other symptoms. My pupils didn't dilate, no weird cognitive stuff. No other issues. Thankfully. But yeah, that was my little adventure. Say goodnight, Caitlin. Yeah, that was about 3 weeks ago. And every time I walk past that same place, because I still walk around the neighborhood like every day, every time I walk past it, I'm real careful. He was definitely concerned, and he likes to tell the story, because I think it, like, for both of us, it was just a really strange thing. He's not really the freaking out type. He doesn't, he doesn't react very strongly to things, but he was definitely concerned. My cousin is an ER doctor, and I texted him and asked him, like, if there was anything I should do, and he's like, no, not really, just kind of avoid screens, sounds like you're fine. Could you please not do that? Yeah. I'm gonna do my best, yeah. Moving forward, I think I will try not to get us Patreon people were very concerned. It happens, we all fall. It's true. Oh wait, this is a research part. Oh, that other shipwreck has a research part. There's another one over here, behind. I was on spring break when it happened, so it was at least at a good time. Like, I didn't really have to worry about, like, thinking hard at work or anything. I had time to just rest my brain. My poor little banged up brain. thankfully. Could have been much worse. And I also just kind of glanced it, and I was wearing a headband because it was cold outside. So I got very lucky. Turned a walk around the neighborhood into an extreme sport. That is the 2 worst injuries I've ever had in my life. Probably the concussion, and when I broke my foot in college was also literally just from tripping. I broke my right 5th metatarsal in junior year of college, shortly before I met Mr. Wizard Kitten, actually. Yeah, swordfish. And yeah, that was just walking out a door, and I tripped, and I twisted my foot wrong. That's when you played Unpacking, because it was chill after what happened. Yes. Yep, I specifically told the patrons I needed to play Unpacking on the stream because I could only handle non-stressful things for my brain. I really don't want to ditch this swordfish, but I might have to. Can I figure out a way? Okay, swordfish is too big to fit horizontally. Oh, okay, wait, that's a good spot for the swordfish. But if I do that, I can't get any more metal pieces. This is a good shipwreck, though. There's 2 things around here. There's also lumber. Good to know, good to know. Okay. I'm coming back here tomorrow after I sell my swordfish. No, it's the ghost boat. Leave me alone. I have to go that way. Don't hurt me. No, don't come over here. Shoot. Shoot. You're a giant anglerfish. You can't fool me. No, don't come over here. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. No! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't acknowledge your presence. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No. Go away. Go away. It's still following me. Go away. Go away. No. Husband also doesn't have strong reactions. A girl once fainted next to him. He saw her slowly slump over and he's like, what am I looking at here? That sounds... I think we've talked about this before, haven't we, Sora Chicken? How our husbands are like very similar people. Okay, we're free from the ghost boat. That was terrifying. That was so scary. I want to invest in this. Why can't I invest my research? Use parts to research new equipment. Why can't I? I have a research part. How do I... Pots, nets. These are the only things that are not connected. Do I have to buy this first before I can have an abyssal or a hadal rod? Why can't I get this? Am I missing something here? You went to the ER once in middle school. You broke your kneecap. Ouch! Why can't I unlock the abyssal and hadal fishing rod? We can, however, purchase this upgrade and then start putting stuff towards a new hull. Oh, we need the fancy refined metal. For once, I don't need metal parts. I need 3 cloth, which I do have. And I need more lumber, but... Let's see here. People at work can't push the button on the compactor, but they can sure push my buttons. Funny how that works, isn't it? You can't get us now, ghost boat. Yeah, take that, ghost boat. Okay. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 3. Maybe I have to have a tier 3 hull first. I don't know, maybe that's a thing. You don't have the upgrade parts I need. Okay, good to know. Alright, well I have Oceanic, which is the best I can do. So I guess I'll store my research part. If I could share a picture, I would. So many boxes. Oh no. And I guess let's go to the tropical place next. Someone might pay for this. I'll just put it in storage for now. Or should I sell it to the Tinkerer? Well, maybe I'll sell it to the Tinkerer. We'll stop there on our way back. Okay. Lumber. I also need to store it. Please send tacos. I would absolutely send you tacos, Abby. What's with the fog around here?
Nobody knows. It's changed recently. It lingers in the mornings now, where before it didn't seem to have the strength. Even in the midday sun I feel it, a malice concealed in shadows, waiting for night to sweep the island.
She glances up at the lighthouse.
If this light should ever falter, then gods help us.
Okay, Hilda Swenson. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow?
I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I think I can still hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
That's sad. I don't know why I felt compelled to talk to her, but I did. Okay, let's go to sleep, and we're gonna head towards the tropical place. A luxating patella. Ooh. Did you see the new Doctor Who trailer? So excited it's coming to Disney Plus. Yay, that is exciting. I have never watched Doctor Who, but I have definitely been told that I would probably like it many a time. I'm just gonna leave my crab pot there. There's no crabs in it, but I don't want to take time to go back and repair it. Now I want Taco Bell. Tacos equal happiness, but so does Monet. You're right, Claude Monet does equal happiness. Also, so does money. Money and Monet both equal happiness. Okay, take my trinkets. Oh gosh, my nose. I have like a cat hair on my nose. It's so itchy. You would love Doctor Who. That is one of those things that I have definitely been inclined to watch dozens of times. Alrighty, here we go. I'm gonna check my map. We just gotta keep heading this direction. There's gonna be a little set of islands that we're gonna go through, which is probably these. And then we're on our way to the mangroves. Greetings, Maple. Let's take a poll. Should Abby get tacos? I vote yes. I vote that Abby should get tacos. I vote that Abby absolutely deserves tacos. And that tacos equal happiness. I had fajitas tonight. I had sweet potato fajitas for dinner, and they were delicious. So, if that's any indication, then tacos it must be. The poll says yes, Abby. Everybody's saying you should get those tacos. Is that lumber? No, that looks like metal parts. Okay, well, it's good to know that they're here. They are also here. Ooh, these mangrove islands look labyrinthine. But are they a labyrinth of lies or of truths? The poll also says Mr. Kitten should start Doctor Who with tacos. I mean, that sounds fantastic. Whale! A whale leap! Oh my gosh. I love whales. I love marine mammals. I caught a blue mackerel. Not a tiger mackerel for our creepy hooded friend. The man with the wood. Ooh, you had a grinder. Nice. Okay, the sunset is gorgeous. Also very ominous, but gorgeous nevertheless. I am headed towards the safety of whatever these lights are. It might be the traveling merchant, which would actually be super helpful. And if it is the traveling merchant... Oh, this is new. New fishy. A gray mullet. Oh, it is not a very cute fishy. No offense, fishy. You are... you are not super attractive. Which, you know what? Not a requirement for fishies. So, you do you, gray mullet. I'm gonna catch a bunch of them because we're pretty close to the traveling merchant, and I too need Monet. Soup with garlic crostinis and cheese, yum. Whales do rule. You guys are such bad influences. It is Taco Tuesday. See, has to happen. No way around it. Take all of my mullets. And my one mackerel. Also, do you have the metal thingies that I need? I feel like she might. She's got one. And she also has research parts, which I also, like, need. How much are they? 315? I can't even afford them. Okay. Well, dang. Harvesting platform. Just do not need that. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Shipyard, floating dock. Oh, good. I can put this into the floating dock right away. That's good. I also probably could have gotten some lumber, but that's okay. What about pizza? Oh, you're close to opening up the monolith. Excellent. Playing Secret of the Scarlet Hand tonight. College food court had the best veggie pizza. Oh, yum. We stan when colleges have good food. Oh. Oh, this place is a little freaky. Okay. Here's my gray mullet. Are mullets making a resurgence where you all live? Because they definitely are here. Especially among teen boys and or those associated with hockey. What? Pray tell... is that and that? What is this guillotine and what is that Caddy the sea monster? What are we doing here? I'm terrified. Ooh. A gar. I love gars. Not that I can tell. Mullets never left here. I see children with mullets, yes. Haven't noticed. You haven't eaten today? Oh my gosh, Soph, you need food. You must fuel. Now I want pizza. You gotta fuel your paper. It's a trap to lure monsters into? Or is it a trap to lure the monsters to us? Oh. A tarpon. Okay. Sure. Also, what's this? And why can't I investigate it? And why does it look like it has a target? What is this place? Oh, maybe it's like a... Oh, it's a torch? Like a... For navigation purposes, perhaps? They do have arrows on them. There's treasure behind this there log. Pile of loose debris. We still haven't figured out the explosives. I'm, okay, very tempted to go under that root, but what are the chances that it's going to crush me? I don't trust that root. Don't trust it. I vote Soph gets pizza. I agree. I vote Abby gets tacos, and I vote Soph gets pizza. No! He's so scary. No. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore.
Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat.
Spaghetti, pizza, tacos. You join him by the fire.
I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron.
I also can't guarantee you safe passage. Just gonna say, what happened to them?
A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends in the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest?
Not right now. Yeah, I can help.
I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage.
How will you honor your squad mates?
I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the ones you must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one. In good faith, I'll give you more for each tag you bring me.
Heck yeah. Voice is irritating my throat. It is very Everglady. Absolutely. Any shipwrecks?
Shipwrecks? No. Anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt.
Tell me about the mind suckers.
Devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a fever dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully.
That's why it didn't follow me, because I stopped moving. Okay, I have 2 research parts now, but I still can't put them towards these fishing rods. Why? You're doing a Nancy Drew playthrough on your Switch for Hogwarts Legacy? That is so fun! Dredge's version of Linus. Okay, I'm risking it. Okay. I can safely go through the roots. Let's see here. I should probably... Okay, that's another gray mullet. I should probably start heading back towards the fisher, the traveling merchant, because it's getting dark and who knows, I don't want to get trapped in here at night. That man is missing an arm. Haven't played Hogwarts Legacy, you're too busy. It has been a while since I last played. I finished the game 100% on Ravenclaw, and I finished the entire story on Hufflepuff, and I had just started Gryffindor, and I haven't played it recently. Because I've been up to other games. Let's see, fish market. Take my fish. I will put this trinket in storage. Look at the floating dock here. Let's see. I mostly need lumber at this point. Aha! Oh, but I don't have enough money. Okay. Well, she has another refined metal, which I do need. So we can get that after we buy some more fish. Pursuits. Also, this pursuit seems like something we can do. So maybe this is where we were supposed to go first. And I just went to the easiest place last. See you, Sam. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. Greetings, Centane. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? Crookshanks. Let's see. Encyclopedia. Tarpon. Gray mullet. Gar. Okay. And map. Okay. That's doable in the morning. I'm gonna Google really quickly why I can't dredge abyssal rod. How to get the abyssal and hadal fishing rods. You can't initially unlock them. You have to complete a very specific pursuit in order to unlock abyssal fishing so you can catch some of the deepest and rarest fish. Okay. If you've already got access to abyssal fishing, you might want to know where to find a stoplight, loose jaw, or how to get explosives. I do want to know how to get explosives. I agree, so. Nancy's impulsive. Which is, like, a really good way to tell a Gryffindor from other houses. Like, if somebody is willing to run into a situation and, like, fight for good, they are a Gryffindor. I'm gonna be a lot more cautious in those situations. I am not a Gryffindor. I am a Ravenclaw through and through. Hey, I think I found maybe a dog tag? Which is good, because then I can get free research parts. Yeah! Okay. Also, lumber, which I need for the next upgrade. Oh, no, I want more. More lumber! Yes, even more lumber. Sure, why not? Okay. You did Bess first, put her in Hufflepuff, and now you have one for Nancy, and you put her in Gryffindor. Love it. That's a really fun idea. Life is lifing. How are things for you? Recovering from a cold, but otherwise doing well. Puppy stole my spot. That sounds adorable. Ooh, this looks new. Yeah, Sergeant Fish. Okay. Cool. Oh no, that's a crocodile. Or a gator. Regardless, it's really big. It's really big. And I'm pretty concerned about it. Apologies for coughing into the microphone. Mortar banner. Looks like a telescope. That's my Sergeant Fish. Where is it? Light the statues. Oh, yeah. Oh, so there's one in each corner for each of the 4 different places on the map. Interesting. Help the airman assemble a mortar, find the frame, return the barrel. Okay. The other one's way on the other side. I'm not gonna make it there tonight. Do those mushrooms appear rather quickly? They seem to. And they also appear to only show up at night. Mango popsicle! Yum. I love mangoes. I wish they didn't have the giant pit in the middle, though. What a pain in the butt the pit is. But what a delicious fruit. Yes, Centane, it's on my list. That one is definitely on my list to hopefully stream on the channel one day. Another nautical mystery that has been recommended to me that sounds so good. Sold my fishies. Floating dock. New hull. Oh, we're so close. Oh, but purchasing the upgrade's really expensive too. Okay. And she also is not gonna... Yeah, that's $450. So we still have to afford that, and then we still have to afford the upgrade itself. That's gonna be tough. Let's see. Storage. What am I storing? This. Okay, well... If I can't unlock these until a certain quest, then I should probably, like, research other things. Improved outboard engine. I'm guessing these help me move faster. Pots. Different crab pots. large crab pot, hardy crab pot, trawling nets. Gee, I don't know. We currently have in our boat 2 engines that are not real good. So, and we have all this room for engines. So I could, like, start to upgrade for a better one. Might as well, I guess. But this one is smaller and maybe more powerful. Oh, I can't do that one yet either. Interesting. I can basically only do crab pots or an improved trawl net. That's it? Alright, well. Hardy crab pot, large crab pot, efficient crab pot. I'm gonna save them. I don't know what I want yet. Curse of the Golden Idol. They have a sequel coming out. Cool. Oh my gosh. So many fun games. Brenda's song. I love Brenda's song. Alright, let's do some fishing and bring these things to the guy. Oh, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Oh my gosh, so scary. The freaky sea monster things are making me nervous. Catch a bunch of fish. These ones are small and therefore easy to carry. Also very easy to catch. Probably not as valuable, but you know. Okay. Let's go in here and then we'll get some more. I loved Zach and Cody. For those of you who watched Zach and Cody, did you have a crush on Zach or a crush on Cody? Because I definitely had a crush on Cody. Cody was probably my first actual crush. Found parts of the mortar. You found one component, but it's still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. I can't do the grovel anymore. My voice can handle it. I adored Cody. Ashley Tisdale and Vanessa Hudgens are pregnant at the same time. Oh my gosh. I feel old. Can't even imagine. Yeah, he was the smart one. I like me some nerdy guys. I thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. Thank you. Okay. That's everything for now. Let's undock and go get some more fish. Thankfully, if the back end of my boat hits the dock, it doesn't break. Because I do that all the time. You too? I too am attracted to nerdy guys, especially if they have glasses. Glasses are such a fun accessory. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please don't eat me. jelly brain monster. Please leave me be. I mean you no harm. I promise. I'm just a worthless little sailor. Ooh, okay. We got a mutant. Alright. Don't think I really have room for any more gar. I could get another little fishy. Are you little? I think they're 3 big. Can I figure out a way to fit one of those? Yes. I can fit a sergeant fish. Okay. Don't think I can fit any more. Okay. Let's go back and sell our fish, which hopefully means we can purchase that last upgrade part. You watched Zac Efron's new movie? Still fun. Was that the wrestling one? I think Mr. Wizard Kitten saw that one and liked it, if I remember correctly. Backup water bottle. Alright. Fish market. Sell my fish. Yay, we can buy the metal piece we need. I love the aberrations. Okay. What do you guys think I should research? I feel like we should be using these research parts. I can't do any of the engines. It has to be either a crab pot or a net. And I don't know. That just doesn't feel worthwhile to me. You're thinking Iron Claw. Ricky Stinicky is a comedy and did not get a theatrical release. Was it on like Netflix or Hulu or something? Yes, Beetlejuice, Wicked. There's some like big titles coming out.
Ah.
Very exciting ones. Okay, we can purchase that. I'm going to move my research part to storage. We can do this. Okay, so now we just need the money. Just need to catch lots of fishies. And we also need to make it to the other side of the island somehow. Which is going to be maybe a little tricky. It looks like we can't go this way because it's blocked, I think. I think we have to go the long way. We'll give it a try. We will give it a try. Oh, there's a new Alien movie too? Okay, Amazon Prime. Awesome. Beetlejuice 2, September 5th. So exciting. This seems like a year for fun movies. Mr. Wizard Kitten said that there's, like, last year was a really good year for movie people because all of the really big names in movies, a lot of the really big directors were releasing things. And so most of them are not releasing things this year. So it seems like this year is just kind of like lots of the fun stuff. Oh! I'm not moving. I'm not moving, I promise. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I also don't trust these mushrooms. I'm gonna crash into them and they're gonna eat me. It feels like years since I have been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This would be the last one. 9 out of 10. There's only one more message in a bottle. You recently bought Disney Dinosaur series by Jim Henson. Disney's Dinosaur. Is that the one with the monkeys? Because I remember seeing that one as a kid and being scarred. Oh, I need explosives. I need explosives to go that way. Lumber. Lumber's always helpful. It's live action with actual people in puppet suits? Oh dear. Do you guys know the dinosaur that I'm talking about? It has literal monkeys in it, which, like, not alive during the time of the dinosaurs, but... that is not the only problem I have with the, movie. Ooh! Ew! It's like... got tentacles. Okay. Okay. Game. You can't fool me. Yes, you can. Okay, wait. This is blocked off, though. So I have to go... basically around, like, the outside if I want to get in. Or maybe, like, I can go around this way? Ah! Tree! I think. I can't see! I can't see! Okay, phew. Alright, well... this is a nice little grove, but I am now trapped here. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh, this treasure must be really valuable because it's really hard to get. Oh, that was so stressful. Oh my goodness, okay. Dinosaur sitcom is from 91, also on Disney+. Yeah, complete Pinky and the Brain. You heard the monster rising? No. Had a crush on Robbie when I was a kid. He had the coolest spikes. Remember the dinosaur movie? Gotta love that early CGI. It was early CGI. They did not pull any punches either. The dinosaur... I'm not here. You can't see me. I'm not here. Nope. Totally not here. But you know what? I do need more fish, so... ooh, this is new. Is it a kitty fish? Catfish! Oh, it's big. That's a big catfish. Okay. Okay, catfish, I see you. Being massive. Can I get another one? There's gotta be a way to fit another one. Let's see here. How can I get another catfish? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. There's gotta be a way. There simply must be a way to catch another catfish. Maybe not. Maybe I can ditch this mullet. Because I want the catfish. The catfish looks bigger and more valuable. There has to be a way to fit this fish. Gotta be a way. Gotta be a way to fit this fish. Okay, wait. 6 and 6. It's this thing that's causing issues. It's the gar. Have you discussed the cover art reveal for 7 Keys? Yes. What do you think about it, Centane? I like it overall. I really like the background, and I really like the colors. I have some mild issues with the font and with the silhouette and the fact that there is no magnifying glass around the number. But basically all the complaints I have, Kalina fixed in her version of the cover on her channel. Where do I go? I need to go to the right. Cautiously optimistic. Your marketing comms background has you annoyed they went so hard for a few months and then dropped. Yes. I agree. It was a sudden decline and decrease. Silhouette is a bit garish. The jewel tones are pretty. Yes, definitely love the jewel tones. I do also think that because it's called Mystery of the 7 Keys, there should be more than just one key. Okay. That was a decent haul. 231. Not bad. We still not enough to get what we need, but let's see. Floating dock. I can't access any of these yet because I haven't purchased this, but that's okay. We will save this lumber in storage. And also these treasures. Okay. Let's rest, and we're gonna go around the other side of the island to try and get to that mark that the Airman left for us. Perhaps even 7, exactly. Perhaps even 7. Is this a sergeant fish? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think this is a new fish. Main question, are we gonna find out who the homewrecker is talking and giggling with Ned over the phone? I really, really hope that they just drop the Ned drama. And, like, the really out of character behavior for Ned. Like, please don't do Ned dirty again, please. If he's coming back as a phone friend, which it seems like he is, it seems like we've been told that he is, like, coming back as a fully fledged phone friend. Oh, there it is. These things are freaky. Then I'm hoping that they are going to be faithful to his character. I do think it's interesting that they're giving us Frank and Joe again as phone friends. Like, I'm curious why they didn't think about Bess and George. Probably because they already knew the voice actors for Frank and Joe from Midnight in Salem, and so it was just, like, easier. But I am curious about that. I wonder... Because we do technically have the Mystery of the Missing Clue copyrighted. So you never know. Oh, a bottle. This is the last message in a bottle. Tattered receipt. 10 out of 10! Goldsmith and Son, Little Marrow, received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes, received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. For Jay, my shining star. Okay. That honestly does not fill in a whole lot of information. Yeah, if it was his sister, why would Nancy not recognize the voice? A good point. And also, why would Nancy be, like, at least a little bit shook by it? Because it's implied that she's at least a little bit shook by it. Okay, tarpon. We have gotten this before. If it's a fish we've already gotten, I'm only going to get one of them. Okay, I need to go north. I need to go this way. Ah, there it is. There she be. Oh, that is a weird shape. Mortar frame. Okay, it's just 4 big. That I can handle. Let's try and get more fish as we make our way out of here. Oh. It's one of those rocks that doesn't respond to our touch. Ew! Ew, it's blistered. Gross. Gross. Nasty. Nasty. Okay. No sister would talk like that. Yeah. Oh! Crocodile. Oh. Why is my keyboard, like, freezing? Am I being cursed by something? Mama, another gator in the house. Another gator. Give me that shovel. Name that movie. Probably my favorite scene in the whole movie. In an already brilliant movie. That I am truly a big fan of. Can I get out this way? Or am I luring myself to my demise here? Monsters Inc. You got it, Milo. Catfish. I'm not gonna have room for it. Shoot. Drat. All these fish are too big. I want the catfish. This is gonna happen again where I don't get to keep the catfish. Or I'm gonna have to get rid of something else. Ugh, that's annoying. Because I have the space too. All these fish are just too big. My gar is stale. Oh, gross. It's just like, it's so close. Like, I'm one away. One away from having a spot to put it. If any of these were too big instead of 3, I think I would have a spot. I get to keep the catfish. I did it. I did it. I also have to get out of this grove. This isn't where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Greetings, Lava Hug. Welcome to this stream. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? I am doing well. On the tail end of a cold. Finally starting to feel better. Still kind of sniffly. And still randomly coughing every once in a while, but much better. Your kitty's name is Ichabod. I love that so much. Hey, you got Mike and Sully in your Disney Dreamlight Valley. They're fun. I enjoy them in my valley. I'll give him kisses for everyone. Yes, please, Ham. Give Ichabod all the kisses. Oh, the sun's rising. We stayed out all night. Look at us, party animals. Catching fishies. Finding treasures. So affectionate and snuggly. No! No! I'm so close. No! No. No, 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 no. 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 No! Dang it! Sergeant Fish lots to the birds. No! How do I... Go away. Shoo. Okay, did the foghorn actually work? Did that get rid of the birds, or did they just fly away? Rude birds. They are so rude. And not in the Minette way. I'm gonna catch another fish right here on the way back, because we need money. It is Sister Dee Dee. Like, named after Deirdre? Because that's adorable. Tugging along in my little boat. Oh, from Dexter's Lab. Excellent. Also wonderful. You thieves, I earned those fish. I did. Okay, give me a good price. Come on, upgrade. Dang it. 207. Okay, well, let's rest. Now we're normal. We can bring the mortar to the guy. This might be the first quest that we solve. The first, like, location-specific quest. Oh! I see it. Don't move. Nobody move. Unless you want your memory stolen. Nobody move. Okay, we're safe. We are safe. I always think that's an interesting question. Like, if you could erase a memory from your mind, would you? And every time I think about, like, the ones that I would maybe get rid of, I still don't want to, because it's like those memories and experiences made me. So who knows how things would be different if I didn't have those memories and then learn from them. I don't know. Found parts of the mortar. That's the lot. Now while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mind suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on your map. Got it? I understand. So what's next? Well, how do we get them into the traps? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. Have you got everything? Is it safe? Of course not. Doesn't even say anything else. Just of course not. Only erase memories of seeing something gross. Sure, that makes sense. Idea, bait, that monster to the spike guillotine. Yup. All our memories make us human, exactly. Yeah, so we're the bait. How did you make those traps? With patience, the creatures only seemed to sense movement, so whenever one was close, I froze. So basically we have to run. I understand, so what's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Okay, what's the first one? This one takes 3 fish from the area to make. Oh, I have not found that one. I have found a couple gray mullets, okay. Okay, what about the second one? A catfish and a gray mullet, okay. I think the catfish can only be found at night. And the third one? Ooh, I have not found those. Trap the mind suckers. Okay. Where do I put the bait? In one of the traps I've constructed in the lagoons. They're marked on your map. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, so I need 3 mullets, a catfish, and then 2 fish that I don't yet recognize. Let's see here. I want to look in the mangrove only. Sergeant fish and gar. Catfish, yep, are only at night. Whatever this this thing is only at night. Looks like a giant slug. Greetings, Jasmine. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? How far are we? I have been streaming for almost 2 hours. I'm feeling pretty good though. And we have been in the mangroves most of that time, I think. We have dozed off. What's been happening? We found everything for the guy. We're still catching fish. Nothing major. Some birds stole... Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a big fish. Okay. Twisted strand. Oh. That's an aberration. Also an aberration. Okay, in this area, he says. So what's... this one I recognize. I can only find it at night. What was the other one, though? He said it can be found in this area. Maybe... let's look by Twisted Strand. I want all of them. Twisted Strand. Okay, gray mullet. Oh, there's crabs. I should have brought a crab pot. Horseshoe crabs. Okay. Maybe it was more gray mullets? How close am I to you still? I'm gonna go double check what that fish was. Why is the water so brown? Probably because we're in a mangrove, which is like very swampy. Fish. Oh yeah, Deirdre's a Slytherin for sure. There's no denying that. Okay, let me see. Maybe that's a gar. Maybe it's a gar. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's just a gar. Is that a gar? Okay, it is a gar. Okay. I was weirded out by the teeth. I thought it was like an alligator fish of some sort. Which, I guess, that's kind of what gar are. Mangroves. Groves for men. Is that a fishy? Ah! I immediately failed to catch the required fish. A longfin eel. This is a very awkward shape. I do not appreciate how difficult you are going to be to catch and store. So you know what? I am just going to go bring you to the dude right away. I caught your weird eels. Seaweed. 50% sea, 50% weed. What is this again? Longfin eel. Okay. Sir, I have your eels. They are difficult to store. Here you go. Load this into a trap. Does it matter which trap? When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead, you hear? I guess we're good? Does it matter which trap? It might not. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about my ability to successfully set these traps. You've seen alligator gar sold in pet stores? We probably shouldn't do this at night, right? Oh god. It's here. I think it's like right behind us. Hi. Okay, that was terrifying. Got a gray mullet, which I need for the bait. I also need catfish. I keep hearing noises. I'm scared. Oh, there's vines growing up. What? Were they doing that before? They totally weren't. Also, I don't need this fish, so I don't want it. Actually, no, I do. I have to go sleep, so I'm gonna sell it. Because I need money for the next upgrade. It's gonna give us more room in our hull. It's gonna be totally worth it. Ever only seen gar in aquariums? They are actually a native fish in different parts of Minnesota. I've never seen one in the wild, thankfully. I think I'd be kind of terrified if I was swimming around and a gar swam past me. No! What slithered into my cargo? Oh, and of course, it infected my mullet. That's what I get for staying out all night. Were there gar in Endless Ocean? There were almost certainly gar in the Amazon part of Endless Ocean, I think. I'm pretty sure. Because they're very common down there. So they should be. Okay, well, I'm going to sell my infected gray mullet, because I'm assuming that, not going to work. Oh, we're so close. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I'm going to rest a little longer. Okay. Let's go see if we can successfully trap the beast. A large cage. Load the trap with bait. You should probably move away! Come and get me. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! That was violent. It seems a little extreme, don't you think? Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mind sucker. The airman will be expecting proof of your success. Chunk of flesh. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Ew. Sorry, beastie. Had to happen. Oh, that's super gross and horrifying, and I don't like it at all. Very unsettling. Very unsettling, Gar. Okay, there's a normal one. I also need mullets. That was quite dramatic. The store warns they bite. They probably do bite. Where else have we seen mullets? Out more in the ocean. Less in. We killed a one-of-a-kind creature. Yeah, Maple, I'm feeling a little weird about it. Like, I'm starting to wonder if maybe we're not supposed to be killing these creatures. I guess I don't have a personal, like, vendetta against them, though, because they haven't attacked me yet. That's not a mullet. I demand mullets. That's, I think, my least favorite aberration so far. All the other ones are, like, kind of fun, or, like, maybe a little weird. That grinning one is really unsettling to me, and I don't like it. I think these are sergeant fish, not mullets. Yep. I need mullets, guys. Where are they? I demand a mullet. Oh, it's... Okay, we already did those. They like the roots, clearly. We also need a catfish. So... Here, kitty kitty. Oh, this is gonna be an aberrant one. I mean, I gotta get one of the freaky ones. Come on, give me a bad one. Are you not gonna give me any bad ones? There we go. Twinned eels. Yuck. These are gross. I have a gross bay of fish here. These are nasty. It's got 2 heads. Why are you so disgusting? I might have to ditch the regular gar. Because I don't know that I'll have room otherwise. No, but I need the regular gar. For the bait, I guess I can get more. What if I were to put these up here, maybe? And, like, this up here, perhaps? And that. And there. And there. Okay. Let's go back. Also because these vines seem to be trapping me. I don't trust them. Here, kitty kitty. Greetings, Lufisra. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to see you. How are you? In a couple hundred years, people are going to be like, this person caused this creature to become extinct. I know, and it's going to be all my fault. You studied ichthyology in college. Ham, that's so cool. My dad is an ichthyologist. Our last field day, our professor said we could not leave the creek until we caught a catfish, and you were the one that caught a little baby catfish. That is so cool. At work, but it's a quiet day. Just hope it remains that way. I bet. Fingers crossed for a nice quiet day for you. Just started. Okay, my storage. Put the gar away so I don't accidentally sell it. I also don't want to sell this on accident. But all these nasty things, these I can sell. Ooh, for a pretty good deal too. Hey, we're at 1,000. I can buy my upgrade. I can buy my upgrade. So excited. Stop showing me the gross gar game. Okay. Floating dock. New hull. Purchase! Additional slots configured. Finally. Upgraded to... I just got an achievement. That's exciting. How big is my hull? Yes! Look at all the fish I can catch! Yes! Much better. So much better. Thank the heavens. Okay, I also have 2 lumber, 2 metal parts, and some cloth that I can allocate to different things. What do we want? Modifies to hold rods, hold nets, more cargo. That's what I want. More engines, more lights. I want more cargo. Give me cargo, please. Thankfully, all of these things are useful for cargo. I need 2 more lumber, 1 more cloth, and 1 more metal scrap. Okay. 2 more lumber, 1 more cloth, 1 more metal. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna bring proof and also a gar to my man, my airman. Seems like a dark version of Dave the Diver. I am not familiar with Dave the Diver, but you are probably correct. It is very Lovecraftian vibes. Kind of gritty. A little bit steampunky. Adventure, mystery. Airman, I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. I have some bait. I have a gar. I'm having a hard time finding mullets now that I need them. Okay. Mullets and catfish that I can't get until it's dark, so we'll just buzz around to get some fish, look for some mullets. Maybe go over to the side here. There is in fact a Dave the Diver DLC that crossovers Dredge. That's amazing. Can play that once I'm done with this one. By the time I finish this one, I wonder if Endless Oceans will be out. Don't need gar, I need mullets. I don't need surgeonfish, I need mullets. Normally I want to stay away from mullets, but... Oh, there's another trap. That's good to know, actually. That I can come over here for the second trap. Easy to find, easy to get to. Yeah, here we go. I can get a bunch. Oh. Oh, I see. I should have waited and I would have gotten a trophy. Who wouldn't want a trophy mullet? I have now captured all the mullets. Which is good, because I needed a bunch. Also, where are my catfish? Catfish, where are you? Where are you at? Dave the Diver Dredge DLC is completely free. Well, that's fun. Love when they do that. Oh! I am not here. You didn't see anything. Thank you. Okay, see, now I'm finding these things literally everywhere. Wherein before, I couldn't find any of them. Okay, I need one cloth for the next upgrade that I need. So I'll take this. You know, I like having more room. Putting energy into upgrades, good idea. Catfish! Yeah! Catfish! I even have room to get more catfish. If I can actually... I can catch them! What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Why am I suddenly incapable of catching a catfish? Oh, I caught 250 fish using rods. Maybe I should invest in, like, trawling. That probably saves a lot of time. I can catch another catfish. I have so much room. Hull upgrades are where it's at. Okay. I really gotta get back to safety. I'm gonna start losing my mind. And then it's gonna be really bad for me. Oh, I'm on the other side of where I need to be. That's a problem. Oh! 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 What was that? What was that? Where did that come from? Yeah, free DLC is rare. That's for sure and certain. What on earth was that? I am personally offended by those vines. Where did they come from? It just wanted to give you a hug and break my hydraulic rod. I'm actually okay with that because I didn't have room for any more fish. So honestly, like, totally fine. Is that a cloud? Or is that, like, is that a glitch? It's just that a tree floating in the air. Okay. First of all, your boat sprung a leak. Yes, it has. Can you please fix it? Thank you. Let's go to the floating dock and add a cloth. Okay, now I just need 1 metal and 2 lumber. I am going to store so I don't accidentally sell the catfish and 3 mullets. The rest I can sell at the fish market. Okay. I want to uninstall and reinstall this in this configuration. I just noticed that that was kind of in a weird shape. Also, this could be reinstalled and it would be in a better orientation. I know I'm taking up a bunch of time with it, but I think it's worth it at this point. I also don't have to rest anymore, so I'm bringing this bait to the Airman, and then I'll go to bed. And then we'll set some traps tomorrow. I'm not going to bed in real life. My little boat character is going to bed. And then tomorrow, in-game. Okay, for those of you that have been, like, following the playthrough or have played Dredge, which of the little collections of islands in the corners of the map has been your favorite so far? Did I bring my storage with me? Or not? Did I bring my storage with me? Okay. Thank goodness. I was gonna be really annoyed if I was gonna have to tug my way all the way back. I have no favorite. They're all charming and mysterious in their own ways. The one with the big Cthulhu. That's probably not how you say that, is it? Cthulhu? Cthulhu. Cthulhu. More bait. Bait for the second one. Kitty fish. Gray mullet. That'll do. Okay, good. That'll do, pig. Alright. Oh, I can just rest here. Oh, snap. Well, that's easy then. I'm just gonna rest here, and then in the morning, I'll go off and do my thing. I am feeling the most successful in this one, which is good. I like feeling successful. So far, this one's my favorite because I'm actually accomplishing things here versus the other islands where I feel like I haven't really accomplished anything yet because I needed other things to happen first. Like, I still haven't figured out how I'm supposed to get explosives. Couldn't tell ya. What is that? Mysterious glowing lights. I'm a dingus. See, this is why you can't trust me with stowaways. At least it was just my rod that was damaged. It can be fixed. I am going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh my gosh. Still frustrating. Okay, so me not being able to pronounce... me not being able to pronounce Cthulhu properly, I'm assuming, is how I also feel about the book that I'm reading. It is a Greek retelling of Helen's sister, like the beautiful Helen that everyone's obsessed with. And I am not positive if this is how you pronounce it, but it looks like Clytemnestra. Do you all know how to say it? Oh. It's so violent. It's really, really violent. Oh, yes, I will take the obliterated corpse. Thank you. Okay. I would like to know where the other one is. Oh, it's way at the south. That might be hard to get to. Most people pronounce it like you do? Okay. Horsetails Emerald Valley Ranch. That sounds so fun. Nancy freed Amoxicali's soul from the monolith and I got my pizza. Wow. Those are two very exciting developments. I'm so excited to host the streamathon with you all again. I can't wait. What game for the summer streamathon, which Nancy Drew game, are you all most excited for? You don't know the theme yet, and you don't know kind of what we're doing yet, but just in general, what game are you most excited for, do you think? I have a creature corpse.
Another one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this.
Sure. Can you repair my boat? No? Okay. Well, I'm gonna rest then. I'm gonna rest until dawn. Shadow at the water's edge. Excellent. I was impressed to see how well Shadow at the Water's Edge did for the Nancy Drew Oscars. It was nominated a lot. We're hunting the rare creatures to extinction. Maybe. Maybe. We are. You know, I might as well catch some fish along the way. Sell them to the fish traveling merchant on my way back after hunting these to extinction. Design, Phantom, and Crystal Skull. Excellent. Kind of the big three of the Renaissance era. Secret of the Old Clock, Shadow Ranch, and Deception Island. Waverly. Saw is your favorite Nancy Drew game because of the environment scare factor, which are both absolutely immaculate in that game. Final scene, Thornton Hall. Excited for all the games. Whatever you have planned will be great. I hope so. I hope you guys enjoy this year's theme. I'm certainly pumped. I'm going the wrong way. I really struggle with navigation, you guys. Can any of you, like, be given directions and successfully make it to a place? Because I can't. I rely so much on Google Maps. I would not get anywhere without Google Maps. Like, seriously, it is a lifesaver. Secret of the Old Clock, Shadow Ranch, Message in a Haunted Mansion, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, yay. I don't think we've been to this one yet. It's watching me. Only if very detailed and written down. I'm a landmark person. Can't go south for 5 miles. That means nothing to me. Right? Yeah, you're just gonna go east. East for about a mile. Like, excuse me? Who do you think I am? What kind of superpowers do you think I have that I can understand what go east for about a mile means? Same, Ryan. It honestly makes playing those games that are, like, not my favorite way more fun because I get to play them with all of you. And it ends up being a lot more fun, a lot more meaningful. Your top 5: Alibi, Tomb of the Lost Queen, Ghost of Thornton Hall, Silent Spy, and Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. I love that top 5. Love the love for the modern games. Okay, just getting some money. I'm hoping that I can make it back to the guy from here. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Wow, that just unlocked a memory. The little train engine that could? The little engine that could? Is that familiar to any of you? I think I can. I think I can. Why is it so hard for me to catch the catfish? Probably because I want it too bad. It's just like cats in real life. You can't be too thirsty or they're going to be upset with you. Yes, do you remember that one? Oh no, I'm trapped! Oh no. The swamp is alive and it's keeping me here. Oh no. I'm starting to get sleep deprived. Too many Cthulhu creatures. No, this stupid vines. Go away. Go away. Yay, it worked. Let me through. Okay, if I go through here. Is this the right way? I need to go north. This is north. So this way? Like through here? The Pokey Little Puppy book. That sounds so sweet. I think I remember that. I'm trying to remember. That sounds so familiar. The Pokey Little Puppet. Yay! Trophy fish! I can't believe honking at them worked. Me neither. This might be the first big quest that we actually complete in this game. We've started a lot of quests. Give me the address, I'll plug it in my GPS, otherwise I'll get lost. Exactly. No! 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 Dang it! That's not fair! Dang it! What did I lose? Okay, I didn't lose my, trophy one. That's good. I'm really upset. I also would have been really upset if I lost my creature corpse. You drop the large bloodied carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fill with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch you a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? Her chains. Is this from the message bottles? He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Can you make up some bait for me? Here, this was left over. Can be used to attract all manner of nearby species. Okay, I'll try it. Why not? Ability unlocked. Bait. Toss bait overboard to attract local species. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Fish placed here will be converted into bait. Interesting. I want to sell them, but thank you. That's everything for now. I shall rest. Does that mean we're done? Are we finished with you? I eliminated all of the mine suckers. Hey, look at me go. That's exciting. Okay. That might actually be a good place to end for tonight. Let's go sell these last fish. But we have completed the tasks required by this place. Got rid of the mine suckers. I wonder, is there any treasure that's supposed to be here? The watch in Devil's Spine. I found a necklace. I should return it to the collector. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see. I see. Well, maybe we can do that real quick. Let's sell our fish, and then we can start heading back home. I also have to repair my boat from all my accidents. One was my fault, one was not. And then let's return to the collector, and then we'll call it for tonight. Sell my fish. Repair my boat, please. Yes, it does have a few holes. Yes, it does, unfortunately. My storage. Okay. Let's rest through the night, and we'll head back. That's exciting. I feel accomplished. What is the most recent video game accomplishment you all have had? Ryan freed a Moxicali from her tomb. Okay, keep going southeast. To the lighthouse, I guess. Any fish I can catch along the way? How about this one? Here, fishy, fishy. You completed the community center in Stardew yesterday. Nice! That is a great accomplishment. It is very exciting. Blackfin tuna. Hi, Mel. Oh, stretchy baby. Why don't you come over and say hi? Dolphins! Woo! Blue mackerel. Whoops.
Oh, that's why she came up, because she's waiting for Mr. Wizard Kitten to tussle with her.
What?
Clifford.
Clifford? Mr. Wizard Kitten saw Clifford. 1994 Clifford. With Martin Short. Well, maybe it should be. More treasure. You beat the original Fatal Frame horror game. Nice. Sims 4. Farmed a pretty good relic for Aventurine. You bought Stardew for Switch. The mine is a pain to navigate. It's our queen. Stardew Valley is one game that I really wish I liked more. I really wish I had been able to get into Stardew more. Something about it just did not hook me. Same with Fae Farm. I was pretty disappointed with Fae Farm. Really wanted to like it. Oh, gross. That's terrifying. Okay, that's enough tuna. What is up with the shimmering lights over here? Do you guys see that? Like, why is the... What's wrong with it? Hello? Bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. I mean, that's clearly cod. Am I supposed to put cod in this? You don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, cod is a fish.
I think I'm supposed to put cod there. I also do need some metal parts, so I'll take one of these.
Fishing for Big Island Mike in this game?
I am not fishing for Big Island Mike in this game,
Big Island Mike?
but you do fish for Big Island Mike in Creature of Kapu Cave.
You should fish for him in this game too. Fish in spirit, but you pretend you are.
I could pretend like I'm getting his favorite fish, a lua.
Yeah.
Mr. Wizard Kitten is continuing to spout praises for his favorite character, Big Island Mike. Fatal Frame is a series of Japanese horror games where you explore haunted places. Use a magic camera to take pictures of ghosts to defend yourself. Ooh, spooky. Let's see. I have some trinkets for the treasure hunter guy. Let's get rid of these. Basically just like cleaning up my inventory and getting rid of all the stuff. Oh, losing my light. Might as well pick up my crab pot while I'm here. Pick up. Needs to be repaired. Hey, some squid. I'll get some squid. I will sell some squid. I will make money off of squid. If we do this and that, then I can get another squid. Excellent. Okay. I stayed up all night. No! No slithering into my cargo! Ugh. Fishing in Nancy games is quite boring, though. I do not disagree. Hope the seagulls didn't get to your catch. Thankfully, no. Sell all my fish. Shipwright. I do need my crab pot repaired. I do need to go to the dry dock, and I can add lumber. I need one more lumber, and then I can add even more cargo spaces. Very exciting. Okay. Let's rest. And go to the collector. And then we'll end for today. Next time when we play, we'll have to check out one of the other areas to see if we can now complete some more things. The issue I was having with this one is that I don't have an abyssal or a hadal rod. So I need to do something before I can do that. I could maybe do this. Must find the... Apparently some creature took it into the cliffs. Okay, but I need dynamite to do that. I did get a glowing octopus. I need an aurora jellyfish, which I think I can only catch using a trawler, maybe? So maybe I have to go back here next to the research assistant in the tropical area. That seems doable, and I did make some progress on that one. So I think that'll be our next one. I like horror games where you can fight back. Fair. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately.
An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection.
He sweeps aside some scraps. The chains relinquish the necklace. On a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners, he places the necklace carefully in the clearing.
And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me.
He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen passage. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Ability unlocked. Manifest. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle.
Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I've already marked a location on your map where you can begin your search.
Okay. Cool. So he says go to Gale Cliffs next. Okay. Which means that's this one. Find the Hermit's family crest in Gale Cliffs. Hey, if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. And this is, like, clearly the main quest of the game. Because it's right in the middle and it's pink. All the gray ones are ones we've completed, so I'm actually making more progress than I think I am. Bring them to him when I find them. Catch a tiger mackerel. Catch rare fish. A lot of these are, like, abyssal and hadal, so I can't do those yet anyway. Okay, so I guess we'll go to the Gale Cliffs next. I'm gonna remember that. It's Gloom. It is like Gloom. I also played Ace Attorney and finished the Steel Samurai case. Nice. Alrighty. Let's save this game. Save and quit. Alright. Today's stream was brought to you by all of the patrons over at Mystique Manor and by all the official fellow detective channel members. Thank you all so much for your continued support. Today's stream was also supported by the super chats and super stickers that were used in chat today. Thank you so much for your support in that way as well. It goes so far in helping the channel. And thank you all for supporting the streams in the biggest way by coming and hanging out with me. It was so fun to see so many of you today as we continue to play Dredge, and I'm so glad that many of you are still enjoying this playthrough, because I'm loving this. I think this is such a fun interim game. So thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. If you had a good time today, please feel free to give the stream a like. Hit that like button. The engagement helps other fellow detectives find the channel. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Maple. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Ham. Thank you, Milo. Thank you, Clue Girl. Thank you so much. Yes, I hope I continue to feel better, too. I think I'm on the mend. Good to see you, too, Ryan. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Ray Marie. Continued prayers for you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you all again so much for coming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Sending you a happy, safe, peaceful, wonderful rest of your week. Goodbye!